Hi guys! So today I thought I'd do a look using my Urban Decay Ammo palette, which is the first time I've used it in a look. And the main shades I wanted to use were the two I got it basically for. So Maui Wowie, which is my by far favorite, and Sin I used, and then I'll be using Smog too. It's just a deepener. So I'll get started right away, and this is the eye look. Alright, so first I'm gonna get this out of the way and make sure my hair stays back. First I'm taking that Maui Wowie, and I'm going to take it on a 213 brush, just your normal MAC eyeshadow brush. And this is going to go all the way across the lid. It's a really pretty, slightly sparkly shade. But it's like my skin tone, but a little more golden and lighter. So it really opens up my eyes. It's really pretty. And not too overdone for summer. Now I'm going to take a 266. I'm just going to use this to put it under my lower lash line. Same color. Okay, now I can go on and take my 219 brush, which is an eyeliner smudger brush. I usually use it in my crease and in the outer corner. So I'm using that smog color, which is a bronzy shade, just on the very outer edge, and just ever so slightly winging it. And then I'm going to take it and bring it in my crease, just to add depth. Okay. Now I'm going to take my 224, which is my blending brush and highlighter brush for my eyebrows, brow bones. I'm going to take and just use it where I blended together the two shades, maybe underneath, so it's not as harsh. And now I can take Sin, and we're not done with this, but I'm going to wait till after my eyeliner and stuff to finish. But I'm taking Sin on the same brush and putting it on my brow bone, so a subtle highlight. Sin is a pretty subtle highlight for what you'd expect it to be. Alright, now I can go on and put a coat of mascara on. We're done with eyeshadow, except I'm going to use Sin on my inner corner, but I can't do it until after the eyeliner and stuff, because anytime you smudge and like start fixing things, it just takes that eyeshadow off. And if you don't plan for things to go wrong, they will. I've got one coat already of Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. Just trying it again. I've only used this once, and I want to see how well I like it. If I don't get it up on my eyebrow. I think I figured I prefer 3 coats of this to 2. And I usually don't like doing so many coats of mascara. But once I've had it a while, it kind of, I'm sorry if my voice sounds not so good, my throat still hurts. I kind of find if it gets a little older and stuff, it gets almost like more fibery, so it ends up binding the lashes together and making them look longer than they did before. So now that that's drying, I'm going to go on to cheeks. So I'm going to take something special. I'm going to go with a very peachy cheeks and lips. So something special cremeblend brush. I'm putting that on the apples of my cheeks, just with my fingers. I don't have dry skin. If you do, you can really just leave it at this step, but I have fairly oily skin, so I'm going to set it with another blush. This is a combo I've been wanting to try ever since I got it, so I finally figured out what I could wear it with. So now I'm going to take Immortal Flower, which was from the Tres Cheek collection. Take that on just a regular blush brush, so 129. And I'm going to blend that on top. That just sets that cream blush and really makes it pop without being overly dramatic, as this is like a satin finish. Looks so strange with one eye done and one not. Now I'm going to take actually my cream color base in Pearl, which I don't use as much for highlighting as I do my Dior Amber Diamond, but I just felt like since I used a different highlighter on my eyes, I felt like doing something different on my cheeks too. So I'm going to just rub that into my cheekbones on top to accentuate them. And then down here, and a little bit up top my brows. This is just where I like to highlight different areas. Some people do down their nose, but since I have oily skin, I can't do too much highlighting because it just will look oily within like 5 minutes. So I'm going to curl my lashes again. And now I can take and use Wholesome Fluidline from MAC, which is just a deep, deep, deep dark chocolate espresso brown. I'm using this to line my waterlines. Both top and bottom. No particular order. Okay, and now I'm going to put my lash glue on my lashes so that it has time to get tacky. So this is my lashes. They're just Demi Whispies from Walmart. Got a little bit of fuzz on them. Clean that off so it doesn't end up in my eye. So yeah, that's what they look like. And I'm just going to use Revlon Lash Precision Glue to thinly coat the bonding strip area. There we go. And I'll just leave this to get tacky before I put it on. I'm going to use that same Wholesome eyeliner to do a smudgy line up top of my lashes. Nothing too extreme, nothing really winged out, just smudging it along there. This gives my lashes a base. It's actually almost thicker on the inner corner so that it helps make my lashes disappear. So there we go. And now I'll do my final coat of mascara, which is kind of a last minute change on the last eye, so that's why I'm doing it last minute on this eye. And now I can take my lashes, which the glue should be tacky enough on. This glue doesn't take long to get tacky, thankfully. I'm just gonna pat that in place. And that should be the lashes done so that it's staying. For the bottom lashes, I'm just going to take Maybelline Lots of Lashes Great Lash Mascara, the little cone brush. I'm going to do that just to define these bottom lashes. Ooh. Alright. Fix any little minor mistakes in the inner corner. Sometimes it smudges up. Now I can take that same 266 brush I used under my eyes. I'm going to take that sin and dab it on that inner corner, just kind of willy-nilly, but just so it opens it up, really makes it bright and not in any way going to look like I haven't had sleep, which I actually have for once. So now I can go on to lips. The very last thing, I'm going to take Everhip lipstick, which is cream sheen, which is probably why it looks mutilated. It just not Everlast. Now I'm going to take Evolution Revolution lipglass, which is a little paler, which is what I wanted. Okay, so this is the finished look. It's just fairly neutral eyes. I hate that this lash bunched together, like it's a false lash, but the end is seems like it's got more area of lashes, so it looks a little funny to me, at least. I'm more picky though. But it's just a really light, just defined eye look, but it's very shimmery and shiny, which I love for summer. And then peachy cheeks and lips. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.